Sister Wives. Meri Brown's Cancun getaway proves that she no longer needs the Brown family. I think her friends are enough for her. Sister Wives season 19 star Meri Brown was all on her own when she left her polygamist husband, but she has built an impressive social network. When the 53-year-old mother of one walked away from her 32-year marriage in 2022, many believed she'd wilt. She never wanted a divorce, and she fought hard to make the marriage work. She stayed with Kody Brown long after he stopped wanting to be with her. When the marriage finally ended, I was worried that Meri would be alone and devastated. I am happy to report that I was wrong. Though Meri was Kody's first wife, she often seemed like she was on an island all alone. While Kody ultimately had 18 children in total, Meri only had one child. While her sister wives' co-stars were often surrounded by their many children, Meri always seemed more solitary. After her child had grown up and moved away, Meri spent most of her time with Kody and his family with his fourth wife, Robyn Brown. When the marriage ended, Meri was cut off from the family completely. I was worried that she'd be lonely, but Meri seems happier than ever. Meri wasn't the first of Kody's wives to walk away from the marriage. That dubious honor belongs to 52-year-old Christine Brown. Christine was Kody's third wife, and they had 6 children together. Though she grew up in a polygamous family, she didn't take well to living the lifestyle herself. She was the most jealous of Kody's wives and hated sharing him with other women. She especially hated sharing Kody with Robyn, who many assumed he preferred. After Christine left, 55-year-old Janelle Brown followed her out the door. Meri was the first wife in and the last to leave. Despite being long neglected by Kody, Meri never faltered in her support of him. Even after Kody told Meri he was no longer attracted to her, Meri continued to hold out hope. She was deeply committed to the religious principle of plural marriage. She was even the one who introduced Kody to Robyn and encouraged him to court her. Bringing Robyn into the marriage was something that Christine and Janelle could never forgive Meri for. Meri was the only one to welcome Robyn and stayed close to her, even after being rejected by Kody. After Christine and Janelle left Kody, the family was tacitly split into 2 warring factions. On one side were Christine and Janelle, and on the other were Kody, Robyn, and Meri. The divide separated Meri from Christine and Janelle and all of their children. Once Meri decided to leave Kody, she was no longer in communication with Janelle and Christine, so she found herself on her own. She stopped seeing any of the Browns, and, with her only child living far away, Meri had to lean heavily on her friends. When Kody and Meri finally said goodbye during Sister Wives Season 6, they parted on good terms. There was so much water under the bridge and so many disappointments. That meant there was very little left to say. After fighting so hard to save her marriage, Meri had finally accepted reality. Kody helped Meri move away from Arizona, where the family was residing as the family dissolved. Christine had already moved to Utah with her new husband, and Janelle headed for North Carolina. With the marriage to Kody over, Meri had no reason to stay in Nevada. Unlike her other sister wives, Meri doesn't have many children surrounding her. I assumed she'd be on her own. Separated from the rest of her family, Meri had to lean on her friends, especially her friend, Jen Sullivan. Since the pandemic, Meri and Jen have filmed Fridays with friends to post on social media. Meri and Jen have continued to post to Instagram, posting together as recently as a few days ago. Though family is important, sometimes it's the family we choose that makes the biggest difference. Over time, Meri invested in her friendships. She even spent her first few holidays as a single woman surrounded by her loving social group. These days, Meri boasts a great group of loyal friends. Meri posted a clip of her having a great time on vacation in Cancun. The must-watch video includes Meri and her friends rehearsing and performing a synchronized dance routine to the hit song, Baby Shark. Meri's caption reads, "Sunshine, friends, and Cancun, a perfect combination for a quick getaway." Her trip definitely looked fun, though I was worried about what would become of Meri after her divorce from Kody Brown. Seeing her on her Cancun vacation made me rethink her situation. I thought she'd miss being part of a massive family, but perhaps the Sister Wives star feels somewhat relieved. Instead of having to worry about Kody, his 4 wives, and his 18 children, Meri can just focus on herself for once. Meri probably misses having fun with the Browns, but these days, she's more likely to have fun with her friends.